Howdy folks, my name is Richie, aka Bog Otter, and apparently I'm going to have Snapples on my lap for a little bit of this. He was barking uncontrollably and I couldn't shush him, so now he's in the video. See, now you're in the video. See, this is what happens. So I wanted to do a quick video here, doing a Twitch highlight. I actually want to do more of these where I take some funny or unusual moments that happen over on twitch.tv and highlight them over here on YouTube. I've been streaming a lot since I got my partnership over there in October. I think I spent like 41 hours last week streaming, and there's things I want to be able to share with the audience here over on YouTube as well. So I'm going to create a separate playlist here on the YouTubes for my Twitch highlight streams. If that's not your cup of tea, be quiet. If that's not your cup of tea, then no problem. Just ignore the videos that I put in that playlist. If it's a surprise to you that I've been streaming so much, go ahead and go over to twitch.tv/BogOtter. There's links to it in the description below, and click that follow button over there. I post a schedule down in the Twitch profile, and I also post it on Twitter and Facebook every single Monday morning, showing you my stream schedule for the week. Usually it's between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern time during the week, and it fluctuates based on what else is going on in my life. But if you guys want to follow me over there and watch some of the streams live, I would love to interact with you. We're forming a great community over there. We have a Discord voice chat server that we talk on when we do some things in game. We have a guild in Guild Wars 2 where we do a whole bunch of fun things together every week. So I would love to see you guys hang out over there. So go to twitch.tv/BogOtter and hit that follow button. What you're about to watch is a highlight from my 100 Twitch sub celebration stream, where the folks over there got to hear me try to sing a song in Dutch. And I don't speak Dutch. It was a song from Les Miserables that I had phonetically learned back something like 20 years ago. I'll tell the whole story in the video, but just to be warned, I'm going to sing this song very, very poorly, and then afterwards I'm going to lip sync it to the actual song in Dutch. So make sure you stick around for the lip sync, because I happen to think that's a little bit more funny to watch and a little bit more pleasant for your ears. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and look out for another one of these videos coming soon. Take care. Okay, so here's the story. I am a big theater fan. I was a theater major in college. I always liked doing plays. I always liked doing musicals. I wanted to be an actor. And now this is great because I get to kind of act and entertain every day for you guys. And, you know, when everybody else was, you know, listening to grunge music in the 90s or whatever, I was listening to Broadway show tunes on the way to school or work, whatever. School. It was probably school at the time. I'm talking about when I was like 20 years old. And Les Miserables is my favorite Broadway musical. I have been, I've seen it, I think 3 or 4 times on Broadway, and I've memorized almost all of the songs, and it's a 3-hour show. And I've seen the various movies and the various concerts, and, you know, I'm just a big fan of this musical. When I was about 20 years old, so we're going back about 20 years, I was dating a girl whose father had a whole library of musicals in foreign languages. He just collected them. And I was fascinated by it. I'd always loved how other languages sounded. And so I would borrow his tapes. They were actually tapes at the time. And I would borrow them and listen to them and make copies of them and then listen to them. And the one that struck out the most to me was how the Dutch language sounded in Les Mis. And it was very powerful and very guttural and just very different from English. And I loved it. And I loved the song Stars so much that I actually sat down and played the song in Dutch and kept rewinding it over and over. Stop, rewind, stop, rewind. And I sat there and I wrote down what I thought the words were, or at least how I heard the words, right? Not the actual words, but how I heard them. And then I memorized it. And 20 years have gone by, and I still have it memorized. I've never forgotten it. And I sometimes sing it to myself in the shower, in the car, or whatever, and I've never forgotten it. It's 20 years. And this is going to really shock you, but I'm very a nostalgic person, and I'm also a pack rat. You guys see my Guild Wars 2 inventory. I don't spend anything. This is legit, all right? I'm not making this up, all right? These are the actual words I wrote down, Stars in Dutch. This piece of paper is over. I've had this piece of paper for over 20 years. And it's not even the oldest, you know, thing by far that I have in the house. I have drawings that I did in like 1985. But these are the words that I wrote down. This is what I memorized. I'm not going to use this to read off it, but I wanted to show you that I still have the phonetic spellings. And these aren't like the real words at all. Like it's like how I hear them. just a little bit of a caveat here. I know there's folks here watching who speak Dutch. This is not meant to make fun of the language at all. This is, it literally, it should be, it is an honor because I like how it sounded so much. But realize I'm about to butcher your language. I'm about to, you're going to listen to it and maybe not even understand a single word that I'm saying. And it's not meant to be an offense to anybody around the world who speaks Dutch. It may actually be the most fun for you because you actually, you know, for other people, I could be saying anything. But for you guys, you know, I might be saying some awful things. Here we do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we do. Wel, douten en dunkel, daar vluchten man die wetten ze boog. Wetten ze boog, God is betage, dat ik niet rust. Ta Tristano en oog, ta Tristano en oog. Bij zoeks en weg en het zwaard, bij het licht in bad. Want de monde het haven ze leven, bord ook es paard. Maar maak je woord die Lucifer viel, wol je en zwaard. Stir, licht in duizendvoud, licht in duizendvuil, jij kent Otter, de gauze nacht. Je lezen zieltrachten, stralend en strelk, ho en dunkel de wacht, ho en dunkel de wacht. El crave rain, he moet aan, el kent zijn koos wie u not hier, de doen ze gehaven de bad, one swear heel, maar maak je woord die Lucifer viel, wol je en zwiel. En zo moet u zijn, zo staat u gesleven, but to do was dan paradise, he me do haal in Heidi Wald, med a prepareis. Hier ming verlongen, laat mer hem vangen, dat smeekt Javel, dat rust ik niet. Likt viel likkels plikt, bij je likt van de stad. Thank you. Definitely passionate. Definitely passionate. Horrible singing. Did I say any word in Dutch? Was there a single word in Dutch in there? What song is he trying to sing? Oh, man. Sounds like Klingon. You go, Bog. What the hell is this? That is amazing. This is good. Sounds German, not Dutch. Alright, so here's a little bonus, okay? This is a bonus. I will now, and I didn't tell anybody I was going to do this. This is the I found the actual recording of what I learned the words from. I found the actual recording. I'm going to lip sync it for you while you actually hear the real song. Okay, this is what I learned. And you'll see, now you'll be able to hear the words how they're supposed to be pronounced, but you can see that I know how to lip sync it. Alright, let's do this, alright? You guys ready? This is a bonus. Little bonus. I love this guy's voice. I love this guy's voice.
Ver buiten in donker, daar vlucht een man die wetten verboog. Wetten verboog, God is getuige, dat ik niet rust, tot we staan oog in oog, tot we staan oog in oog. Hij zoekt zijn weg in het zwart, mij is het licht geopenbaard, want de man die rechtschapen zal leven, wordt ook gespaard. Maar maak jij de val die Lucifer viel, val jij in smart. Ster, licht in duizendvoud, licht in het duister. Jij kent de orde in chaos en nacht. Jullie zijn schildwachten, stralend en sterk. Hou in donker de wacht, hou in donker de wacht. Elk weet waarheen hij moet gaan, elk kent zijn koers uur na uur. De ieder seizoen zich herhalende baan is van eeuwige duur. Maar maak jij de val die Lucifer viel, val jij in vuur. En zo moet het zijn, zo staat het geschreven op de deurpost van paradijs. Hij die mocht vallen, hij die valt, betaalt de prijs. Heer, mijn verlangen, laat me hem vangen. Dat smeet Javert, de rust ik niet. Dit zweer ik als plicht bij het licht van de ster.
There we go. So that's what I learned. I love how that song sounds in Dutch. I absolutely love it. Alright, so there's my hidden talent.